Hello, friends. Welcome to Walk in the Word. I'm so glad you're here with me today, and today our text is coming from Psalms 138, verses 1 through 3. We're going to be talking today about having a thankful heart. David wrote in this Psalms, "I will give you thanks with all my heart. I will sing your praises before the heavenly beings. I will bow down toward your holy temple and give thanks to your name for your constant love and truth. You have exalted your name and your promise above everything else. On the day I called, you answered me. You increased strength within me." So, friends, have you ever been so consumed with the problems that you felt weak and helpless and found it hard to think about anything else? This is exactly what the enemy wants us to do. He wants us to take our focus off of God and on our problems. And in our text today, it seems that David had got to this point. So what did he do? He turned his focus off his problems and started giving thanks and praise to God. And certainly, if we are a child of God, we will always have something to be thankful for, no matter what we are going through. Notice in verse 1, David said he will give thanks to the Lord with all his heart. He is taking his heart off his problems and putting it toward giving thanks to God. He then says, "I will sing your praise before the heavenly beings." He turned his thanks into praise and started singing to the heavenly beings. Next in verse 2, his thanks and praise brought him to bow before God and give thanks to his name and for God's constant love and truth. God's love and truth will never change. He is the same God today that he was then, and his love and truth is everlasting. Then while he's bowed down before God, he acknowledged that there is no other God. His name is exalted above all things, and his promises are exalted above everything else. Then in verse 3 we see the results of David's praise and thanks and adoration towards God. He said, "On the day I called, you answered me. You increased strength within me." What an amazing reminder to us when we feel weak and vulnerable. We should take our focus off our problems and on God. We should turn our focus on all we have to be thankful for and be strengthened by that, and not dwell on our problems and be discouraged. I want to encourage you to keep your focus on God and not your problems. Have a thankful heart, and God will strengthen you. May God bless you.